confidence, but at least they have the ability to go and look at your recording where you do that artwork, and everyone can go ahead and see Erican's News work. Go to the New York Times homepage, that is where it is, at NewYorkTimes.com. And next, nearly 60% of voters in CNN's new poll say Trump's presidency so far has been a failure. Now, that's a stunning number, but what do people who voted for Trump think? They matter so much. This man who voted for Trump has a message for Trump on his promise to fix the economy.
Well, you better hurry up, because we can't say much.
And Mama's new message to women: if you're a feminist, skip the birth control. Is that message?
My name is Mel. I am 11 years old. I'm a St. Jude patient.
He is just my whole heart. My whole heart. After Noah's original diagnosis, initially it was this moment of praying for a miracle.
What's up, good people? What it do? Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to fall back on some of these live streams or even leaving them up. Now, let me tell you what. I was looking at my analytics and my video output, and at the times where I take breaks on my videos that I upload, well, it's just one aspect, because one of my friends told me, you messing your channel up with all the live streaming. He said, because people don't got to really wait to see you. They get to see you come out of the blue and do live streaming. You stay on it for a long time. He said, and sometimes you're not really talking about nothing. So I went back to look at my channel, and I noticed that some of my loyal viewers, I'm not even gonna call them fans, supporters, or subscribers, but some of my loyal viewers that view and comment consistently and frequently, they don't really watch the live, they don't really watch the live stream, and only a few people watch the jump that comes after that. So I went to look at the live stream. Let's just use the word menu. And a lot of that shit is about Gully. It almost looked like I blog about Gully, but in all actuality, that's never my intention. That's not how I come off with it. I get on, even if I am talking about Gully, I might only talk about it for a moment. Then somebody else will come on a live and ask a question, and I answer the question, and the question may pertain to Gully. So I figure one way around all of that is to just delete the videos, back all the way out. But I'm not deleting all the videos about Gully, because some of those videos, I talked about things that I want to remain out there. Me hold something.
Severe side effects may
Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to flip the script on that. And
problems. Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at Zepbound.com.
him as I, what's up, what it do? Then we're in this district, what's up? Yeah, so once again, because I'm probably gonna delete this live stream, I'm not gonna keep leaving all the live streams up, because the live streams make it look like I'm only talking about certain things that's on the live stream, and I don't really make a bunch of pocket change with live streams. My live streams is really just to connect with the people. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody told me, man, E, look at your page. As I looked at the page, I see what they were saying. They was like, E, have your content about what you talking about on live. He said, you gotta think about that. Me, I'm always being me, so sometimes I act like I don't care about something, but when I clicked it on the TV yesterday and I was looking at the content, I kind of get his vibe. What y'all think, though? What's good, champ? Did you have a chance to check out the Johnny Mitchell interview with the Miami Cat? I ain't get around to it yet. That's gonna be something else I end up talking about But I'm gonna try not to do it on live. I'm gonna try to make a video about that because personally, I don't even believe homeboy OG Gigavelli. I don't even believe he was at a motherfucking penitentiary. The information I got now, he was in a state joint, but I'm talking about that shit he be talking about in the Fed. He was in Manchester. Where was he at? What penitentiary was he at when he talking all that gorilla gangster bodybuilder shit?
which voters said by a nearly 2-to-1 margin was the top issue. That includes
What's good, Chan in Miami Cat? He from Rittenhouse. He said you owe him from an 8-ball back in 92. Who from Rittenhouse? What is you talking about?
down, and that obviously really stands out. Even the Federal Reserve President of Minneapolis, Neil Katyal, who previously worked in the Bush administration, Minister Hart, told me
And one of the other reasons why I didn't used to play around with the YouTube live streaming is because sometimes I get off into some other shit. And I don't want them to take my channel for no reason at all. We are the real Jews in the Bible. Eon, wake up, brother. Why the fuck you telling me to wake up? I'm not even talking about if we the real Jews or not. Why is you telling me to wake up? That ain't even what I'm talking about, homie. No problem with you talking about it, but when you be coming from left field, it kind of be like off track. Man, I ain't talking about whether prison is soft or not, bro.
He voted for President Trump, hoping a stronger economy and better trade deals would follow. When you hear politicians and others in Washington saying the economy's doing great, the country's never been better,
I need to come out here. I need to come out here with my shoes. The economy may be doing better. Some people, they're on the farm, it ain't doing better.
as the president begins his second year back in office, a majority of Americans
E, what you think about those 3 inmates died in Washington State?
in Georgia, a state
I'm doing some journalistic research. I'm trying to figure out what it was all about. But you know that Washington State jump, shit goes on out there all the time. I never knew you was the one to make the call. What you mean by that? You was the one to make the call? What you mean by that? I don't know exactly what you mean.
Allen, the Democrat, was at a toy store for 20 years and tried to navigate a whiplash tariff policy that's impacted much of her inventory. When you've heard the president say, we're making all this money on tariffs,
give it back to me.
because tariffs are passed along, or do you swallow them?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So, you've raised my cost, so I think for most people, he's not fooling people with that line.
Georgia has long been performance. He won the state in
The
2016.
one to make the call. Hey, E, you should switch from white paper to raw for roll up. Just suggested. Don't cuss me out. I ain't gonna cuss you out. I don't like raw. I don't like the way that shit tastes. Happens, but not how you think. People prey on people in prison, pick and choose. DC blacks for black people, but what about who we really are as a people? Are you getting mad at me for standing up for the truth? I'm not getting mad at nothing. I wasn't even being sarcastic with you. You just must don't know how I talk.
Maintaining this coalition of
So I'm not even going to accidentally get into it with you. That ain't my topic. The truth, I saw some stuff about some Bloods versus GDs. I don't know how true that is. Blood versus GDs where? Bloods versus GD, where? What you talking about?
That is mostly untold, but that still continues to be really harmful.
back on Roland's farm, the 72-year-old Republican is as disappointed as dismayed. Were you expecting things might get a little bit better with Trump back in office?
I did. Yeah. I thought by now we'd have some really good trade. I did think it would be that better.
And Franz Roland told us he does not see a light at the end of the tunnel here as he thinks
Say whatever you do, I'm going to follow the page. That big boy story was official. That's one of the reasons that made me think it. Now, I done spent... Oh, also, I told you I was only going to be 3 parts to that series. After I finished reading that thing, reading what I was doing today, I think it's going to be 4. So I'll let you know that now. But it doesn't make sense for me to do the live streaming videos when that's not really my bread and butter, and I end up doing it maybe 4 or 5 hours in a day when the average YouTube video I make, the average one, not all of them, the average one is between 10 and 15 minutes. You know, sometimes you could talk too much. GDs don't smoke papers. What they got to do with anything? This Mr. Tender. I want to tell my story. My so-called friend Nick was using me. I've got a check since 23. We got to stop this hypocrisy as people. I'm about to start a YouTube channel. Good luck. Chico Low, what's up? I don't know what you talk about promoting no Instagram or none of that. Another day, I'm gonna have to stop doing these live joints, man. One of my analytic people say, man, it's messing up the channel. Bro, stop smoking those white papers. Why you keep saying that, homie? That young man, Keith Lee, had a check for me for $5,000 and I didn't get it. Who is Keith Lee? Any new books in the making? Well, I'm at the very, very beginning of a nonfiction joint that could be considered a memoir. Oh, another day say understood. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I just use it to connect with the people, so I won't stop doing that. Matter of fact, I might even still go live, but it don't make sense to go live and then to delete the live stream. So I'm really just considering it. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna stop it, but happy Friday, everyone. Lakers fanatic, what it do? Keith Lee is a food critic. Oh, I know who that is. I wasn't even nowhere in that arena. Stop messing with her. What's that? Watch out, man. Good girl. All the AB talk, but what about the white man system on the street? I don't get your point. I'm missing it, I think. Yeah, I know the food critic now. I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking about some law, prison, history, something like that. Definitely don't delete your lives. You say definitely don't delete the lives. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to reconsider that, like as a from a business aspect. Like I'm not doing YouTube just to be social media, and if I can get away with saying that, I ain't doing it just for the social media part. I'm doing it to promote things that I'm doing, my content and other things. You say you get his point? Yeah. YouTube machine watch how you spend your time content-wise. That's how they decide the algorithm for you to be in it. Okay, don't delete it. Just talk to us more about your niche. That's a good point. Yeah, because when I look back at it today, I was doing some YouTube studying. So I looked at my content, and the live videos is a part of my content when a person click on my page. Dang. I got to plug the phone up already. Yeah, you got knowledge, but don't get caught up in this nonsense. Yeah, that's really for real what it is. The lives don't make no paper, E. How does that work? They make paper, but they don't do it like the videos, at least not me. I know some people that only do lives and get their money. I mean, you got dudes, look at some of the dudes that I be talking about or talking with or learning from. Some of them dudes only do lives. I just think the lives can go off track sometimes, but I wouldn't stop going live. They do go off track. They go way off track. And you be on there for a long time. I've been on here for 14 minutes. We on the same subject right now, though. But as a content creator, I don't want people to just look at what I do on the live stream part as if that's the real content. Like I need to let people know that the real deal content over here is the videos. Even the shorts. It's not all of my regular content. It's things that I think is interesting. Like I'm about to do a story on this dude that had a dead body in his apartment composing. Just to show y'all his interrogation video because it's unusual. So I definitely respect that. What happened? Nothing really happened, but I don't think the live videos that I be doing, I don't think they're really contributing in a good way to my channel or the growth of the channel. Just so I thought I'd talk, like, I like to talk to my community, my YouTube community, but I don't know about going live and then deleting it. But I've been getting a lot of feedback. So yep, that's good stuff. GDs versus Bloods in Georgia State Prison 4 days ago. 3 inmates killed. I thought that 3 inmates killed was at the Washington State Penitentiary or Washington Prison, Washington State Prison. Never go off live. Some Bammers be on live for 12 plus hours. I don't know how they do that. You might need 2 channels, E. That's what my man Halim said. He said, E, you need 2 channels. I'm still learning how to monetize this channel. There's so many things that I haven't done. Go ahead, sit down. No, Washington, Georgia. Washington, Georgia? For real? GDs will always, Slim, do what's best for you in your pocket. Most importantly, promote your niche. Although I enjoy the live videos, I appreciate that. You got to do what works. I mean, I enjoy going live talking to my people. Like, I don't be looking for a whole bunch of views, or I don't look to make money on it. So I don't think the guys that's been giving me their feedback, I don't think they quite understand. I use the live stream to connect with the people in the community and the comments. Some do what's best for you. One of the inmates was about to get out within days, and it was a medium prison at that. I saw that. I saw that. The views will come. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the views on the video, but I'm gonna have to change the direction of the live streams. I can't continue to do them Jones just to be humorous, but sometimes even when I'm doing it and I'm joking and I'm socializing with the people, I done already done something or talk about something even in those streams. You know what I mean? A lot of real G's don't know you're making this content. I can go for that too. Definitely enjoy the lives and interacting with you. Just delete the lives with Gully in the title and make videos for the brand, I believe. For the bread, you can even take parts of your live stream and make them videos. I was looking into that. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea, homie. I was looking into that myself. I've been thinking about it all day, though. Prison made me a man. Peace, DC Blacks. What's up? Clip the content from your live to make videos and shorts. Yeah, that means I got to get a little bit more serious on my live. Sometimes I'll be on the live just joking. What can we do as supporters to help the page forward? Well, y'all can share the content if you like it and you consider it good content. That's one thing. And tell people about it. I mean, I appreciate it either way. I don't mind building organically. I don't buy viewers and I don't buy views and subscribers. I don't do all that. About the videos you post. Okay, keep talking about Gully. He started it, so he should finish it. TikTok is a good platform too. Yeah, but I ain't getting the love and the feedback that I want from TikTok because I ain't putting in the proper work. It's almost like doing sit-ups and then eating honey buns. You gotta consistently Plant the seed. Chill out. Salute, salute, salute. But I do have a TikTok page. It's called DC Blacks. Harlem love, peace, DC. What's up, Harlem? Shout out to Harlem. See, not everybody in New York think I don't like New York. Come on this page with topics and make a secondary page for Girly TV if you want to continue that. Yeah, Goofy TV ain't that important to me, man. He ain't that important. No one uses TikTok. Shit. TikTok, people be getting paid off TikTok like they be getting paid off YouTube. 1 week from here, some new news occurs that's worth going live. Is worth it. You true, that's true. I say, man, Mr. Man, cause 24/7 you around, man, who not gonna play with you? Learning rules and standards and how to set boundaries. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that some people don't learn that until they get to prison, though. YouTube is where you can build your foundation. I mean, YouTube, you get to talk to people and interact with people from all over. A lot of time, I mean, you could do that on them other social media platforms, but there be people tap in on the YouTube jump from anywhere, just because you live. You're an author and a journalist. I enjoy your content. When you inform the people on the history of DC and your experiences, that's why I subscribe. And I appreciate that. 3833. And then some of my older viewers, they don't like that I be smoking weed on the live. And I be trying to explain to them, yo, the live is me chilling. I don't be smoking J's and shit when I do the videos. But, you know, like another person told me, say, Eon, you are your brand at all times. All right, I'm not ashamed that I smoke weed. That's something that I do. And I really don't think it's that unacceptable these days. Am I wrong? You can have all of them going at the same time. Somebody say, E, do you? Yeah, but I wanted to talk to y'all just to, you know, get feedback. I'm smoking right now with you. Yeah, that's why sometimes I even say smoke one with me. I smoke. We don't care about that, okay? Some people do, though. That's why I'm talking about it. My homie said I'm smoking too, right now. Yeah, I'm watching the game, kicking it with y'all. I'm tired of editing. I'm gonna try to edit a little bit more. I see people like the Linwood Great Jump, the Amsterdam Connection. Yeah, I don't care, but I don't know for real. We kicking it too, yeah, no doubt. So, you know what I mean? But some of the time that I spend doing lives, I probably could be spending knocking some of the videos out. So maybe I just got to manage the time better. But like I said, some people don't do nothing but they get their bread and butter off the live stream. But that don't really be working for me like that. E, you want to do bigger things? Is that a question or is that an affirmation? Like, it's all on you. Yeah. In order to do bigger and better things, though, sometimes you gotta leave other things alone. Like, I don't want nobody first impression of me to be me talking about Goofy TV. So, like, if the first time you ever see DC Blacks and the dude Eon, I really don't want your first interaction to me. It's me joking and clowning Goofy. But it is what it is. But these videos, you know, they immortalized on the internet for what could be eternity. Yeah. I mean, at least you know why I be on this line. I be on this line for that reason alone. Eternity is a long time, but yeah, you know why I be on this line. I be on this line because he jumped out there and got some business that ain't here, and he don't know nothing about it. The gully stuff is different. My father told me a little about Big Boy and Earl in the 70s. Oh, 67, 58, you know something. Shout out to Buffalo. That's what I saw, to be honest, but you can pivot at any time. Who's going to tune in is who's meant to. Bro said, I'm with you. I appreciate the love and the support, homie. You know what I mean? But I be seeing people in the streets that only know Gully because of me. I mean, where I'm from. Did you decide if you're going to Erie? And then I'm probably still going to do that. I'm damn sure not about to do it right now while it's snowing in certain places. Defended your name. You ain't no bully, brother. You defended your name. Yeah, at the least. I'm glad you understand. That George Jackson piece you did was dope. See, those are little pieces that I really got on YouTube for. And for you to say that, I'm glad. I got to do another Asada Shakur piece. The first one I did, it was good, but they wouldn't let me get away with it because of some of the pictures. So when I took the pictures off of it, it ain't do as well. I'm trying to add some pictures. I'm gonna have to make this Linwood, this Amsterdam connection junk gonna have to end up being a four-part series. Guess this gonna be a good game. E. Gully drew first blood. Keep leaning on him. Yeah, that's how I feel. Walaikum salam, Luke, man, what it do? Some of my viewers said, man, they tired of hearing me talk about Gully. What you think, Luke, man? I mean, I gotta respect it. I gotta consider it. But some people say, man, they tired of hearing about Gully. Salute, what it do? R.I.P. the Queen Asada Shakur. Yeah, R.I.P. What you think about that, Luke, man? Keep your foot on his neck, Slim. And that's what everybody said. Somebody had a good suggestion. They said stop using his name and picture in the title and for the thumbnail. Diamond B, a real queen. Brainstorm with the people. Live is good in the action, so the people can get a feel for who you are. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people I kick it with on here, they get a vibe from me on live. Some of the people that I kick it with when I'm on live don't even do the comments on the videos. Yeah, I agree to that point, but that's about it. I feel you. Do current DMV news. I thought about that. That's a good idea. How you fall back from representing black people when you get on the street. That's crazy. What you mean? What you mean by that? I've been editing that video all day. I'm about to get back to it. I've been on here for 30 minutes. I'm about to go put some a few minutes in on that video. But what you mean by that before I go? Erie, stand up. All right. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll be back, man. I'm gonna go live a few more times though. Do you have any plans on doing a video on Dr. Huey Newton? Now that you mentioned it, I can. Assalamu alaikum. Me truly enjoy you. Don't stop. Appreciate the love. Say no more. I gotta rethink it. Be easy. Chill out. Get it, Mooney. You want it? Good for you. What's good? What it do? I'm gone, y'all. I'll check back in a little bit. Hold on. What'd he say? Be watching you, yo. And there's good people in Earth. Just wanted to say that, brother. I respect you, though. Salute.